Um, well, thank you, Eric and Paul, for the opportunity to share some of the stuff that we've done with Madison Logic over the last year. I'm with Experts, and we've been building a technology platform with which we can generate magazine-style apps. And what we've done with Madison Logic is integrate their content in the platform, and we can combine that content with other content sources and make interesting magazines for users in iPad, on Android, or in Windows 8 devices. Just a little bit of background, because we didn't start out as an app company. I'm with HaleyView Online. We are a Dutch content marketing agency, and we wanted to do a Dutch tablet marketing initiative. And we thought that the market in Holland was, well, pretty small to do something, because now on our sites we can see the traffic from tablets is about 6 to 8%. So we wanted to do something for them. But then again, in the Dutch market, 6 to 8% of the sites that we have is just a small audience. So we thought we'd make an international concept. So that's why we reached out to Madison Logic. So HaleyView Online is one of the partners. The other partner is a software development company. So we have the expertise of content marketing and technology in a new entity called Experts. What we have done, we have been inspired by apps like Flipboard and Site that make it really enjoyable to read something on your tablet, because we believe if you read on a tablet, it's a little bit different than reading on your desktop. So people are laid back more in their chair or in their couch or in the train and want to read content that that's engaging to them. So we wanted to make something more magazine style than database style, which most of the current white paper-like apps are, if you compare what's out there in the market. So what the user can do is, the first thing the user is asked is to personalize his app. So what topics are you interested in? And based on that profile, it generates, it picks out the content that's relevant to those categories, and you get an app presented that's customized to your specific interests. And you can, if you want to download stuff, so you get interesting content. If you want to download stuff, it's pretty much what you do on a lot of the white paper portals out there. You set your profile and you get access to all the content that's there. And in the app, you have to do that only once, and you can get access to all the content that's offered in the app. So there is an integration with Madison Logic for the content side, but also, of course, to feedback the leads and generate leads for the Madison Logic platform and the campaigns that they run with their content. Of course, generating revenue on a lead generation service and providing more intent data for the intent database. So that's basically what we've done. I've just some slides so you get an idea of what it is. You can download it in the App Store. It's now on iPad, and soon will be on Android as well. You get the splash screen. First thing it asks you, what categories are you interested in? Then the magazine is tailored to your specific interest areas. We've made the content more visually rich, so we've enriched it with some visuals from the actual white paper. So it's more a magazine style experience if you swipe through it. If you go into a white paper or an ebook, the content is further enriched, for instance, with the Twitter feed from the partner, the partner logo. You can enrich it with events. You can enrich it with expert details on who's the expert on this topic within that company. And then first time you have to fill in the profile and you get the content that you were looking for. This is pretty much what we've built. So there's an integration for different content sources. There's an editorial interface to match content. So if you do topic editions or you do something else, something specific, you can combine topic content, or you can enrich content with the Twitter feed or with visuals, etc. And then, of course, there is some intelligence to do the matchmaking between your settings and what you get presented within the app. And then we've built this using, I don't know if you guys know this, Phone Gap, which is a hybrid system, and on top is what we call an app wrapper. So it's prepared to generate an app. It's all built in CSS and Java script, and it can generate iOS, apps for iOS, or apps for Android, or apps for Windows 8. So you get one platform that does the different, that serves the different platforms. And we've built it this way, that is really like a platform. So the magazine that we've launched now, it's called Experts, but we don't have an big international audience and a very big marketing budget, but we've built it in a way that multiple partners can join in, integrate their own content, use the Madison Logic content, and make it in your own look and feel, and basically to provide a way to make a tablet magazine from what you are doing online, with combined your content and content from Madison Logic. This is what we look at as when we started making this. Of course, in a certain stage, we started thinking about how does the business model for this works. So of course, it's pretty much like a website. If you look at the funnel from one click, which is like intent data, you're doing a search or you're clicking an article, to a download, there is a road to be walked, and within apps, that's no different. The road's not different, but the way to get there is, and we're experimenting with this. So from download to registration, this is, and from app traffic to registration to a download, this is pretty much improving the content and the usability of the app. We've now launched our first app, and we're getting some feedback to further improve that. And on the other hand, it's getting more exposure to get more app installs and to get more app traffic, which is basically improving marketing and improving partnerships that can help to get the apps out in the market. That's pretty much it. I think, yeah. Thank you. Any questions?
What kind of partners are you working with or looking for right now that will help you with that experience?
Well, as we have made the integration with Madison Logic, the most obvious space to look at for partnerships is other publishers that work with Madison Logic partners, to see if we can help them create apps on their brand within their magazine style. So their look and feel, their content combined with Madison Logic content, and then see if we can grow partnerships from that space. Yeah. Questions? Okay. Thank you.